she pulls away, and your first instinct is to panic. You want to explain? You want to fix it? You want to say something so you don't lose her. That instinct, that's exactly what loses her. Because the moment she creates distance, she's watching one thing. Not your words. Not your logic. Your reaction. Most men talk too much right here. They chase clarity. They chase reassurance. They chase control. And every sentence they send tells her the same message. I'm scared you're leaving. That's the fastest way to make her keep pulling away. When she says, I need space, what she's really saying is, I want to see how you handle not having me fully. So here's the mistake men make. They respond emotionally. They try to sound mature. They write paragraphs. They ask questions that sound reasonable but feel heavy, and she feels pressure, not connection. What you say next has to do one thing only. Reverse the power without creating conflict. You don't argue. You don't disappear dramatically. You don't punish her with silence. You respond calm, short, grounded. Here's exactly what you say. I understand. Take the space you need. That's it. No extras. No hidden meaning. No follow-up question. That line does something powerful. It tells her you're not afraid of distance. It tells her you're not dependent on constant reassurance. It tells her you respect yourself enough not to chase. Most guys can't send that message. They say it, but then ruin it 5 minutes later. Because what matters more than the sentence is what you do after. After you send it, you actually give the space. You don't check her stories. You don't post for attention. You don't send, just checking in. You continue your life like you didn't lose anything. That's when the shift happens. Because now the silence doesn't feel safe to her. It feels unfamiliar. She expected you to collapse. She expected emotional noise. She expected pressure. Instead, she got calm. And calm is unsettling when someone was expecting control. This is where most men break. They think the line alone is the magic. It's not. The magic is that you meant it. You didn't use space as a tactic. You didn't wait by the phone. You didn't rehearse future messages. You stayed steady. And here's the part nobody tells you. When a woman pulls away, she's not always leaving. Sometimes she's checking whether you're strong enough to let her go. If you fail that test, she never comes back. If you pass it, she starts leaning in again quietly. Not with an apology. Not with a confession. With small signals. Replies that come faster. Questions about what you're doing. Energy returning without explanation. And if she does come back, you don't bring up the space. You don't interrogate her. You don't ask for reassurance. You continue like a man who was never shaken. Because the goal was never to make her crawl back. The goal was to show that you don't lose yourself when she steps back. That's what creates attraction. Not words. Not techniques. Control. And the moment she realizes she can't move you by pulling away, that's the moment she stops doing it.